decorum, etiquette. Yes, all those rules that tell us what and what not to do. You may be wondering why I've mentioned this. Because at the Tribunal administratif du Québec, the TAC, the TAQ, like any other courtroom situation, there are rules that need to be respected to ensure that everything runs smoothly and everyone is treated respectfully. Nobody goes to the TAC for fun. You go there to get your request accepted. And for this, you need all the winning conditions on your side. This obviously takes a well-prepared file and good arguments, but there are other things you can do and not do. Whether you go before the TAC in person or by video conference, here are the 4 golden rules you need to respect. First rule, dress soberly. No shorts, no tank tops, no logos that promote violence, no clothes with holes in them, no sandals, no baseball cap or hat of any kind, no flashy jewelry or excessive makeup. Comfortable and cute, but not for the tribunal. It's also not the time to be too fashionable. Pants or a long skirt, a sober shirt or blouse, sensible shoes, and there you have it. And if you're doing it by video conference, try to have a neutral background. Because if the background is too much, it can be very distracting. Second rule, be on time. Yes, I know, traffic, the bus was running late, couldn't find parking. There's always a chance these things will happen, so you need to factor them in. In other words, leave early to avoid being late. Plus, if you get there early, you'll have the time to get familiar with the place and maybe de-stress a little. Being on time goes for video conferences too, because technical problems always pop up at the worst possible time. It's best to connect in advance, just to be sure. Third rule, be polite and respectful. Yes, common courtesy. This is exactly the situation where it makes all the difference. Even if it gets very emotional, you need to try and stay calm. Remember, you'll have the chance to present your point of view. The other party will too. Everybody gets their turn. Nobody should ever interrupt the other person, no matter how much they disagree with what they're saying. Speaking of others, if there's a lawyer present, you need to address them as maître. And you need to address the judge as Madam Justice or Mr. Justice. Also, respect and politeness go both ways. If you think you're not being treated correctly, you can file a complaint. To know how, consult the TAC website or the AQPV guide on its website. Fourth rule, alarms, watches, and cell phones must be turned off or in silent mode. Obviously, such sounds disturb everybody's concentration. For video conferences, your ideal situation is to be alone in a room to avoid background noises. So, that's a wrap for rules. In the end, we just want to make sure that everything unfolds with each party demonstrating attentive listening and respect. For more information and to prepare properly for what's coming, you can check out the other videos made by the Association québécoise plaidoyer victime. They're very useful. You have the right to be treated with respect and dignity.